And we have August Snow. I cannot wait. Play me a melody.
It's that 90s love, ain't it?
Don't make me sing it now, August. Y'all remember this from the 90s? You find something to run to. While we're chilling, you're right. Okay, Monica. Okay,
What's up, Kia?
Monica. I thought we was going into the chorus with it. August.
Hey!
You guys, my friend, August Snow, personal hair stylist, owner of Snow Effect Hair Studio. What forecast hair products? Don't get me started. I ain't even going to fashion design artists. I mean, I can go on and on, but ladies and gentlemen, this is August Snow, and we are talking shop talk today, honey.
Oh, we are talking shop talk. You know, y'all was getting me. Oh boy was hitting me. You know, I love the 90s music. I said, I got the, you know, I know you love it too. I'm like, I was feeling the 90s, you know, that's what we do.
I
The
mean, you
thing
had me making all the
is,
faces.
have you noticed how much the music has changed and how much it make an impact on everything that we do?
True.
Including our relationships, the people that we deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Mm-hmm. And how we
It makes us,
interact with them.
yes, and it makes us choose sometimes the people that we deal
Mm-hmm.
with. In business, I feel like, you know, if y'all don't know, I'm August. And I deal with a lot of clients, business owners, people who sit in my chair and they are like, they go through the relationship thing. And a lot of times they're already successful. They're there. It's just that they're looking for something else. And they don't feel complete because they don't have somebody else. And I was listening to you earlier when you were talking about, you know, how much, you know, this year is so much about us and persevering and just making sure that, you know, it's focused on us. I've had clients who've literally lost businesses, homes, cars, things that they're valuable things because they're searching. And I just wanted to take the time to kind of like focus on the benefits and non-benefits of the relationship, of having a relationship and choosing who you have a relationship with. Because it matters. Like if you're successful and you're fine and you're good, I don't think you should choose somebody who's not in that same position as you. You know, sometimes we stuck looking for love, or we're looking for somebody to just make us feel good. Feel good. A feeling is a temporary thing. It's not a thing that it's temporary. It doesn't last forever. You know, and we get so caught up in that for that temporary thing that we sacrifice everything that we have worked for. I've been single for a long motherfucking time, but you know what? Exactly. I'm not single because I have people who actually love me, care about me, and want to be there for me. That's love. So I don't have to search for having somebody to come home to because I come home happy every day.
You damn right.
But some people get to the point that they're looking and they're searching for a mate. And I really believe that deep down, the person is inside of you. You know, you have to, once you find you and you find your own happiness, what's inside of you, everything else comes to you. You don't have to, I don't have to look for shit
Right.
because what do I have to look for it for? But a lot of people don't understand that. And with me dealing with a lot of women, I don't know, you know, just being a man and again, dealing with a lot of women, if it's just a desire for a woman to just have a successful relationship, I'm not sure. You know, to have a family, to have, you know, to have that. But I've watched so many of my clients be hurt trying to have that.
Yeah.
Putting
I
their
think
putting
I just want to say I think a lot of that comes from how society creates these norms and expectations and movies and double standards on how women should feel towards men and men should behave towards women. And I think it starts from an early age. You can watch
but
cartoons and then you can see
that's what I was
those
saying when we
gender
first started.
norms.
When I started with the 90s music, was that music has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Entertainment has
Yeah.
changed. It's making us, even me, I believe that it's affected me too at this big age.
Yeah.
I'm so content at being single that getting in a relationship is kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know if I want to share my
I
clothes
need
anymore.
be afraid. Be
Like,
very afraid.
no, I don't think that you have to be afraid when you know yourself. When you get into yourself, when you know who you are, then again you attract that. When you
Mm-hmm.
find happiness, when I get done, guess what? I'm gonna go home. I'm going to my basement. I'm gonna paint, motherfucker, and play with
Mm-hmm.
my dogs. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So once you
Mm-hmm.
find happiness within you, then you start doing it. Does it create? It doesn't create. I think it, like you said, it's just what people say. Because so in your mind you see this,
Yeah. You
but
feel
I'm
like
not
you
lonely.
missing something or
I'm
you
not.
doing something
I'm
wrong.
only missing what people put out there is what they believe fake happiness
But
is. I'm
but
starting to question it.
if everybody and their mother is on the same page and you the only one that's like, you know what, maybe I should, maybe I am missing something. You see what I'm saying? Feel like that's the void.
But
The
see, that's
void is created.
how I feel too. I feel like, well, maybe I am missing something, but then I get people in my chair and they have everything together, and as soon as you get to me, you telling me how horrible it is, how you really don't even trust them, how you really don't even trust her. Like I've literally had people who have devoted their lives to their relationship and ended up spending 15 years or something, and then they feel like they didn't get anything out of it. They lost.
Yeah.
They put so much in making sacrifices into somebody else that they didn't they didn't do nothing for themselves. And I'm not saying that it's nothing wrong with that. You have people that you support and you believe in, especially someone that you love and you want to see grow.
Right.
But I believe there's a level to it.
Yeah.
There is definitely a
Yeah.
level to relationships. I don't give a damn if it don't even got to be somebody that you're sleeping with. Friendships too. Like you can't be connected to everybody because of love, because love has levels to it, and
So you
everybody
think
may not.
people should date within their socioeconomic or even mental level?
Yes, and
I think
sometimes,
you're onto something.
and a lot of times, you just can't date for companionship. I got two dogs. Them are my companions. I
Yeah,
in a
because
relationship,
the wrong
it's a
person.
business. It's a business. It matters.
Mm.
It's so much because especially if you're looking for the long term. Why the hell am I gonna get with somebody who is not mentally, physically, or spiritually stable as I am? We are not. That's not equally yoked. Is that
Yeah.
what we guys call it or whatever? It's not equally yoked. So why even if it's somebody that I like, I can like you. Temporary feeling. Temporary feeling, remember? I can like you today. But really deep down inside, I can't even give myself permission to like you because we're not mentally and spirit we're not there. I can be physically attracted to you, but at the same time, I can't like you. I have to have my own boundaries within myself that I can't like you because you're not there. You don't, and I don't take away from anything for that anybody has, but you don't match up with someone that's going through a lot of things. I just don't think that there's a time for a relationship. Trauma bonding, no. I don't
Oh
do
my
trauma bonding.
God. Oh
No.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Cause both our mamas is go through this shit. Fuck out of it. I'm not doing it with nobody. I don't even want to talk about
Honey.
any of your trauma. We have to have our likes. That means you found yourself. Your likes means I found out myself.
Right.
We come together and we like life together. We
Right.
may heal together after we like life together. But first, we have to like together and make sure we're on the same direction. I can't just like you because I like talking to you. That's not enough. I can talk to you and everything is good, but it's still that's just right now.
You
I
just
gotta get
said
to
something.
we gotta get to really get to know the people that you deal with, and especially if it's a daily thing, a relationship, somebody that you're having sex with, somebody that's in your house, somebody that you're sharing things with. That is something that you really have to be. You gotta be strategic about. Even if you're in a relationship, like I seen a post with a girl, she had actually dumped her guy because she was homeless. She had lost her job. She couldn't find a job. They had been together for 11 months, um, and he was pretty much successful. He had a roommate. He was still going to college, building his business or whatever. But he didn't allow her to live. He didn't allow her to come and move with him. And she was like, she had the ghosting because he didn't help her. And and I personally feel as if he wasn't supposed to. 11 months in a relationship, and because you're falling, first of all, you're an adult before anything. So I need to know that you can be stable on your own, with or without me. Because how in the hell will you like? So you trying to tell me that you can't? You only relying on me? So you're gonna break anything that we decided to build based on me making sure that you can survive your life that's yours? I just don't feel that's fair.
Yeah, it's not.
And a lot of people don't look at it like that. They feel like it's, that's your girlfriend. Y'all been together
Yeah,
11 months.
but you can't be
You're supposed to
an
look out.
animal. You can't be an extra weight and a responsibility on somebody else. You
Grown people
can't
are
become a
grown
dependent in a
people.
relationship.
Yes, and that's what relationships become. That's why I think even in business, in everything that you do, mainly especially business owners, because we get caught up into our business sometimes that we forget, you know, once our feelings come around, they be so much that we want to satisfy them. We want to make sure we want to make sure that we're good because our feelings, we neglected them so much. I know I do it a lot just because I am a business owner. I do strive to have a whole lot. But I believe that I can attract that type of person too. That when the feelings come, that we're going to balance each other off because we can work and we can play, we can enjoy, we can love, we can you're going to attract what it is that you desire, not anything. Because somebody wants to be with me, do you think I'm just going to be with them? I don't give a fuck. That's crazy. Liking me is not enough. And me liking you is not enough. Let's put these graphs out. Let's make this make sense. Because I've been doing once you're doing things on your own. And I also think that it has a lot to do with the music, the TV, like you said. Right now, I don't even know if relationships are the thing because there's so many open relationships. There's so many like I said, women are proposing to men. It's like roles are changing.
Yeah, the roles are changing. The world has changed. That's it.
And
You
so
know,
with the world changing, you have to know what you have to decide the type of relationship that you want to choose. Even when it comes to family and it comes to, I mean, everybody that you deal with, relationships are
I believe in
important.
that
Relationships will fuck up
wholeheartedly.
it will mess up your success. I mean,
100%.
I've watched people literally stop everything they were doing just for that one thing. And it was all over relationship. And I believe that once you just pour all into yourself, the universe will pour back into you. You don't have to search for shit.
Yes.
You don't have to search for a damn thing. I ain't searching for shit. Okay? I'm working for shit. I'm working for what I
And
want.
it'll come to you.
It'll
As long
come
as you're
on
on
its
that
own.
path, it'll come to you.
But guess what? If it doesn't, or if it does, whatever the universe brings to me is what I can accept. I'm not going to search for anything because when you search, you really find some things sometimes that's not.
For you.
I mean, they say it. If you search, you'll find. A lot of times, you may not find what you think you're looking for because you're on a certain level. You're not even where you want to be. Why the fuck are you looking for a relationship? Doesn't make sense. You should not. It's a certain time for everything. Like, to me, everybody has their own outlooks of it. Some people feel like you can grow together. I feel like a lot of women. I've seen so many women grow men. Oh my God, sucks to me. Absolutely sucks. And that's because they get with men feeling like we can grow together. But lady, you forgot, and again, I deal with a lot of women, so I had the point of view as a man and taking a lot from women. Lady, you didn't build yourself. You didn't build yourself. So you cannot build a man. This man cannot build with you. You're going to end up pouring more into him, into what he pour. You need to make sure that that man can build. Because a man is a carpenter, nigga. Do you hear me? You better build. I'm a builder. Okay? My emotions is going to go. I care about me. I do so much. But again, because I care about me, I got a circle of people who care about me as well. I don't have to look for love. I don't have to look for it because I love me and I put out love. So I'm not searching for it. A man, you don't deal with a man that's building. You need to build with a man that's built and is growing. Big difference.
Ooh. Break that
Ain't
down.
no
Dive
way.
deeper into that.
Ain't no way you need to get in a relationship with a man that is not built. He can grow and expand, but stability is. I think that's for women too. A man shouldn't be with a woman that's not stable. Grown people are supposed to be stable no matter what.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you want to be in a relationship but you're not stable. I'm not talking. Okay, you can have credit problems, little issues. We all have that. But stability meaning no matter what, you're going to make it. You're not running back home. You're not. Your options is you. You depend on you and your relationship with God, not me, not them, because that means you're secure with yourself. So that means you can be secure within us. It's crazy how relationships really do affect us as people. It affects us as individuals, but the things that we touch, energy is real. You are a product of your environment. I've seen women who never did drugs. Come in here, you're a nurse, okay? You got your shit together, and now you're giving the guy that you mess with drugs. You write prescriptions for him. You done lost your nursing license.
No. Oh
These
my
are
God,
friends
no.
of mine, yes. Where you done lost
No.
everything. Now yes, that bad. Because of you influential, you have to be very strategic about the people that you allow into your life, into your business, and everything that you do. It looks like my circle is big, but my shit is small. Do you hear me? And it's for a reason. Because I have to monitor what it is that is going on. I need to know who the fuck it is that I can trust. And sometimes I can't even trust my damn self. So you be damned if I'm just going to trust myself. Because I'm still a man.
Oh, so what tips can you give to these women who are investing in the wrong guys, these men who are not built and not stable? What advice or tips can you give?
Focus on you. Don't look for
It's
anything.
easier said than done because you got the feelings involved.
Just there you. That's the main thing right there. Remember, a feeling is a temporary thing. It's a temporary thing. It's today. Guess what? I'm a man. I think with this and this, just like all of us. But I know what's important. I know what it is. That's priority. Taking care of my responsibilities, making sure that I can provide, making sure that I can lean on me. I'm not going back to mom. I have a kid. I'm not it's things that I would not settle for this versus this. It's a feeling. Feelings are temporarily. They don't last. You're just lonely tonight. When you get up in the morning, you got to go to work. When you get up in the morning, you got shit to do. So for that 8 hours that you ain't been hugged on, you better hug on yourself.
It's that part for me, that self-love, because obviously there's some type of void there, and they want to fill it with, I guess, any old kind of guy.
People need to get back to their hobbies, things that make them feel good.
And
Like
you
I
know
just
what? I
told you,
gotta
when I
tell
get done,
you.
I'm going home to paint.
Find a
Okay,
hobby.
like I skate. Like I think you get into the things that make you happy. So you're not sitting around. You won't be gaining weight. You won't be eating. You'll be doing other things, and you won't be searching for somebody
But
else to
I
make
be
you
thinking
happy.
it's deeper. I be feeling like it's deeper than that. I know that, and just like you said, August, you're a man.
Come on. I want this.
You know, because I'm a woman. So, and
Yes.
I have been through the ringer. I have
You
chosen
know
the
I
wrong
know.
man.
I've been
I
with
know
we.
you know.
I put
I
them.
know you know.
No,
That's why I'm over here.
I'll fuck
That's
them
why I'm
up.
sitting over here telling you it gets deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you could just with your mind say, okay, this is just a temporary feeling and I'm just, he's not
Okay,
worthy of me.
so can we get a little deep into with you? Can I ask
Hell
you a question?
no.
No,
Hell
no names or nothing. No names or nothing. You know, I know you, my babe. I won't go in. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. Your past relationship, not current, past. Um, in the house. When the transition happened, when you knew that it was over because you seen jealousy, you wasn't happy, you were striving and you were putting in more, what made it hard to leave?
Well, my situation was a little different because there was
I'm sorry, but I mean, I wasn't supposed to do that.
and we're going to try to get him back off because we were so rudely cut off by the internet. But we're going to try to get him back on so we can finish our shop talk. Hi, August.
Hey, babe. Yes, I
So
see we
we're
got
back.
connected. Again, listen, I did not want to go too deep. I didn't know that I was going too deep, but you know you're my
Well,
baby. And
I
I
mean,
think our
that's why I just
experience.
said that my situation was just a little different because it wasn't just like it was just an emotional thing. There was duress.
No, I know your recent situation I was talking about before.
Well, see. Well,
Because one, I believe that I mean, and this is just me. You are one of those women who are packaged. You're packaged. You know what I'm saying. To me, you're grade A. You're successful no matter what it is, no matter what you're going through. You're pretty. You have a good heart, a good spirit. You know, you're loyal. You know, you're not all out in the street. So it's just like for a man to what is it that that man did, because your loyalty was there, but it was things that were I don't want to just give in my opinion. It was things that was it's exactly what I'm talking about. It was things that were taken away from you because you were the prize,
mm-hmm.
and it started to devalue you. But as a woman, you kind of like stuck around, you
Mm-hmm, I
know.
did because,
And
and that's what I was telling you.
I think
That,
people do. I don't think I think that's just a natural thing. I don't think, because you have a good heart. You grow with this person. You see them. They do put something into you that make you want to stay there. But when you're the prize, it's important to line up with another prize.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't want to be the whole fucking carnival and you're just popcorn. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because you're just going to keep popping, 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 and I'm riding rides. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to ride rides, and you're just popping. So it's not going anywhere. So that's
Women are natural nurturers.
yes, I do. I have noticed that.
You know,
I do notice that.
and
Yes,
we're
another.
emotional. We're emotional beings. We don't Emotional isn't just like a feeling to us. I know you described it as a feeling. Emotion for us,
Wait. Emotions and feelings are two different things.
100% two
Emotions
different things.
last. It's how it's something that's inside of you. A
Mm-hmm.
feel
Yeah.
a feeling creates an emotion. So much of the feeling grows the
Create an
emotion.
emotion.
Yes. So if you keep touching
So
something that you
it's a
feel,
slippery
you're going
road.
to make the emotion bigger, and now it's you because you brought it to you. That's why it's important to watch what it is that you allow that's why you can't your feelings, you can't act on them. When people say get out your feelings, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's a good thing too. You know, you're supposed to live in your feelings, but at the same time, you can't act on them because it will reflect your emotions. Now you're interfering with emotions.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do that. So I think it's real important for people to understand the levels of things. When you're touching things and you're doing it. If I watch porn every day, I'm gonna be a freaky ass nigga. If I drink every day, I'm gonna be an alcoholic. If I shoot drugs every day, I'm gonna be a junkie. That's a feeling because I wanted it today, and now it's an emotion, and it lives inside
You are not
of me.
lying. You are not lying. It's what you put your time and your energy and your mind on is what you will become. People say, you know, you're going to turn into your friends. You keep hanging around that so-and-so. And that's just what it is.
That's what Shop Talk is about today. Relationships. And making sure that you're not that alcohol, and making sure you're not that drug, to make sure that you, like you said, choose you first, no matter what it is. Because that feeling is temporarily. You can't allow it to control your emotion. Emotion is something you have to live with.
That's true.
You live with the emotion. That feeling brought it to you. Now it's in your house. Now the emotion is in your house. Now it's in your life. Now it's in your business. It's in your mind. It's it's everything. You have to continue to do exactly what you're doing. You build what's good for you, your surroundings, your people, what it is, but you only bring the people into your world that matters, and that includes with the relationships. I think it's so important to make sure.
Very important, and like you said, this is very much so an issue that we are going to dive deep into. I hope next Tuesday on our next episode of Shop Talk, because this one was juicy. August. It was juicy.
I love you, right? It was a little juicy.
Okay, because I rarely get dug into, and it was a little digging.
I
was like, okay.
Baby, I love you so much. And
I
such an
appreciate it.
inspiration,
I
okay?
appreciate it because it is an issue. It was an issue that I even went through, and it's an issue that has affected so many people all over the world. That's why Shop Talk is so important for the culture, for the community, for people who are out here dealing with toxic relationships. Join us next Tuesday.
Situations, y'all. So next week I will be here live with my girl Kia. Okay, 6:30 next Tuesday. We got some more Shop Talk. Thank y'all for joining in and tuning in. Make sure y'all follow y'all girl and y'all follow me. Again, Kia, thank you so much for having me. I love you so much.
Of course, honey. Thank you, August. I'll see you next time.
See y'all later.
All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, that was August Snow. August Snow, the owner of Snow Effect Hair Studios, honey, here in the West in Atlanta, Georgia. He is a personal hairstylist, and he owns podcast Shop Talk, where we talk about what goes on in the shop.